Alright, hey guys, what's up? And today I'm gonna tell you a story that happened earlier, this morning. So, a little bit of backstory to this. I woke up, blah 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 blah, just got ready, left to go to school, and when I go to school, usually it's normal, right? And then I just walk up to the door, right? And then I hear this lady say, all school community meetings starting in 1 minute. So usually you would, hear the word all school community meeting and think, all right, you guys are having a meeting, telling each other what's happening. Well, I mean, kind of. But add in some cringy songs and what happened and little horrible slideshows with music in the background and with music that doesn't even make sense. So, I mean, sometimes really upbeat is just showing like, oh, make sure you don't bully. And then, yeah, I mean, it's like, oh, I mean, okay. Are you trying to spread the message? Well, I don't know, that's not the right way to spread it, because then people are just gonna just do it more because you just made it cringier in the all school community meeting to not bully, because usually it's just cringy. So, like, especially at this time of year where it's ending school, right? You have cringy, the cringe of freaking this. You just have the cringe of these songs that they freaking like remix. Like this time it was like Believer. It was like, brain, make me up, believer, achiever. So yeah, and that was horrible. I mean, there was like there was like some performances, right, that were horrible because most of them were little kids just freaking just showing off their outfits. And one of them was really cringy because freaking like the teacher, like it was like a 80s, 90s, and then 2000s, but they swapped it backward but kept the songs in the order. So it was just like the 2000s rocking out to the jam of, the 80s, and then freaking 1990s was just normal, and then the 80s was just rocking out to the 2000s jams. Wasn't really that good. And they were doing the dances wrong, so like 2000s were still doing the dances that they were supposed to do. 1990s, of course, were still doing the same thing, but like 1880s were just doing 1880 dances with freaking 2000 music in the background. And so one of the ladies in the 1980s, so of course they're like all wearing Adidas and crap, and I'm like, okay, this does not make sense in my brain, but okay, I'm gonna just roll with it. So a teacher comes up and she like unzips her jacket, right, and it's like a thing with like a heart, and I think like one of the like what is it called, like a heart, and then like a singer in the middle of it, right? But she's like, how so she unzips her jacket and she like pulls it out. So it's so weird. Like, it did not look right. Let's just say that it looked messed up and it was weird. I didn't like that part at all. It was cringy as heck. But also, there was this lady. Okay, I'm gonna just not call her the name. I'm not gonna say her name. Let's call her. Let's call this girl Theodore. No, let's call her Whale. Because let me tell you, she was screaming like one. She sounded like a dying whale. Here, let me just make sure. Play a dying whale noise right now. I think it's pretty accurate to what she sounded like, because that's how horrible it was, because it was actually terrible. It was like the most horrific thing I've ever heard, and I've heard a lot of things. That was the most horrific so far, and it was just like, and she was doing it the whole time. In fact, I think she ripped my friend's pants just from that dying whale noise. I think I heard about over 60 whales die in that period of one good old 40 minutes of my life, and I don't feel like I don't feel so good now. But so my friend's pants in his genital area. Let's call him Alan. I mean, I'm Alan, but I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about my friend. So let's call him Alan. Alan. So Alan, his pants ripped, like straight down his genital area. Okay. But luckily he has underwear, of course. Everybody has underwear. But so he asks. So pretty much, he doesn't notice until the end. So we go back in class, and then my friend gets new pants and blah 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 blah. So I mean, the story is now fixed, as you would think. Until freaking what is it? All right. So later on that day, pretty much another cringy thing happens. So it's presentation day for like my enrichment. So, you know, blah, 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 blah. I thought all the presentations were going to be formal. I tried to make mine formal as I can in 6 slides. I mean, you could do more slides, but I really was just, like, so, like, busy that I didn't have time to do slides. I was just looking at memes. But, I mean, my slide is okay. Probably more detailed than others that probably got a good grade. And I'm not going to be able to presentate mine until after the part test, because that's what we're doing. That's why they make cringy songs at this period of time. Okay. But anyways, so I go in there, and all the presentations are so cringy. I mean, they're like as cringy as can be. Like, okay, imagine like a 3-year-old just like made it. All they look at is memes, right? I swear, every single presentation except for the first one, thank you. I'ma just say his name is Gaga. So thank you, Gaga, because he actually made a decent presentation. I mean, it was only like 4 slides long, but it did do some pretty good info on the character that he was presenting about. Also, this is a presentation where you get to pick anything that you want. So yeah, so he did good on that. Props to him. But every single other one that came after that had memes. No joke. Pokemon memes, random memes, bunny memes, freaking dog memes, cat memes. About maybe I could say there was over 50 memes in about probably every presentation. That's how overloaded of memes it was. I didn't put one meme in mine because I actually thought it was going to be formal. But no, you know, it's not. So, I mean, here, let me just do something. There, hopefully now my presentation's a little bit better. I put a little ninja meme in it. So now at the end it has a little bit of ninja right there. So yeah, okay, so yeah, that just completes this story time. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you want me to make more story times like this one, make sure to hit the subscribe button and the like button. Make sure that you do it all at once, okay? I challenge you to do this in the next 2 seconds, or else you're just screwed, okay? So 1, 2. All right, so you're screwed for the next 10 years. So I mean, it's not your whole lifespan. But if you did do that complete task, then you shall have an eternity of good luck. So yeah. But anyways, I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Bye. Oh yeah, and before I go, guys, make sure to go and check out my Twitter down in the description, because I will be showing you how I edit my videos. And also, videos will be posted on there earlier. So yeah, if you want to go down into the description, go down to my Twitter, And follow me because I want some more followers, and also you will see content earlier on there. So yeah, peace.